Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing so well. As you can probably tell from the title, this video has taken a little while to put together. Well, it's day one today, so it will have taken a long time. I have decided to embark on a 30-day yoga challenge. I am the least flexible person in the world. If I drop something on the floor, it's essentially game over. I'm never gonna see it again. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. And today I've actually already completed day one of the challenge, and I mean, it was fine. I'm doing a beginner's challenge to start with, and then we're gonna hopefully progress. And I would like to come full circle back to day one to see on day 30 if we have actually improved or not. So without further ado, I don't want to talk too much. We're gonna launch straight into day one, and I will see you up on the upstairs. I can assure you, not every day is going to be on the rooftop at sunrise, but while the excitement was there and I was up early, I'm embracing it. I chose a challenge I've completed many times before to start with, the Sean Veek 7-Day Beginner Challenge, as I just love his relaxed energy. And sorry for the somewhat unflattering angles, but starting out was great. I was a bit sore from a workout yesterday, so this felt like exactly what I needed. His knees weren't as sky high as mine, but I wasn't feeling phased until I heard mention of downward dog. My calves and hamstrings have been locked in straitjacket for centuries. They are unstretchable. I still tried to give it a go, but well, let's just see where we're at in 30 days. Week one, I was feeling really motivated for the challenge, and especially the days that I woke up early to make yoga the thing to start my day. It made me feel like I'd accomplished something so early in the day that I wanted to keep chasing that feeling and accomplishing tasks. Although I'm not sure we can call this downward dog accomplishing anything just yet. We gotta love a trier though. She's putting in 100%. Full transparency, however, I missed day 6 and I just did it the next day instead. I don't even have an excuse. It just got to nighttime and I hadn't done it, and nothing could really motivate me to do it. I think starting off with this 7-day challenge really helped, as if I'd seen this as a month-long 30-day thing, it could have been so much easier to give up as it just seemed out of sight. But I really wanted to finish just that 7th day even, so that really motivated me to keep going. It's day 7 of my yoga challenge, so I'm a little bit excited, you know, first week done. But yes, I'll talk to you after. I just finished. Let's have a chat. You're in a flower bed right now, but that's fine, hence this. So I just finished day 7. I have done the Sean Veek 7-Day Challenge so many times, but I've never done that 30-minute 7th day one. 30 minutes just seems like ridiculous to me, and that I can't concentrate for that long. And I did get a little bit bored in the middle, but it wasn't actually that bad. And did you see me doing those down dogs? I mean, I think with me, it's a mind over matter thing, and I tell myself that I can't do down dog, so I don't attempt it. But I mean, they've got a lot of work to do, but I got them in there. So yeah, that's day 7. Bring on the next 23. Oh my gosh, because I was thinking 21 because that's like 4 weeks, but no, I'm doing 30 days, so it's 23 days. Bye-bye. For the next 16 days, I selected a video by Yoga with Adriene each day, usually ranging from 15 to 25 minutes, and in the realm of full transparency, week 2 was tough. I had almost decided to scrap this whole challenge, as there was multiple days I missed this week and had to catch up, which just extended the challenge even more. Although I got this great feeling when I woke up to complete the yoga outside in the morning, it almost felt like a failure when I didn't, and I was annoyed at myself for having to squeeze it into my day later on, and I almost had to remind myself that this was a yoga challenge, not a wake up early and film a lovely clip at sunrise for a YouTube video challenge. Week 3 was definitely a lot easier, as the habit was starting to form and I'd allowed myself the permission to just drop onto the mat at any time, anywhere.
I was, however, starting to find the slowness of yoga a bit frustrating. I don't know if anyone can relate to that, but I just couldn't allow myself to fully lean into the flow because I was waiting to finish or move to the next move, and my mind couldn't help but wander. It was in week 3 I decided that for my last 7 days I wanted to return to the original Sean Vigue challenge I started with. Not only would this allow me to directly measure my progress with how I looked and felt in the routines, but I was hoping the change of pace would motivate me a bit more.
So we have got 7 days left, 1 more week, and I wish I could say it has flown by, but it hasn't. And also, I might have already mentioned in the voiceover, but I decided to go back to Sean Vigue. I love yoga with Adriene, and obviously so many other people do, but I feel like on like an everyday, I need something a bit more like boom, boom, like fast paced. There's definitely days where I need something like Adriene to just like and relax me. But I found myself, again, I probably talked about this, I found myself constantly being like, this is a yoga pose that I've just invented, and like checking if it was time to change yet. Whereas with Sean Vigue, I feel like when I'm like, he's like, and now we're moving on. So I feel like maybe Sean and I are better fit for each other than Adriene and I on the daily. So I've decided to repeat the 7-day beginner challenge and see if there's any differences basically. And then we're gonna do the final like 30-minute one at the end and just see how it goes. So, can you see me? Can you see me? Let's go.
My friends, it's Coach V. Welcome to your 7-day. All right, this is a morning yoga sequence. Lots of deep breaths.
I'm trying to see the laptop.
Restoration.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but I just started drilling outside my apartment. But this is the only time I have to do this today, so we're just gonna have to really focus the mind.
Flush out the
Or whatever.
On the exit.
I just drank a coffee. I can feel it.
But sleeping lose my soul pursues. So I save my dreams for much better things than waiting.
Well, let's see if I've improved.
Message to
I'm just gonna take my socks off.
Inhale, bend both the knees a little bit, and then exhale, lengthen. So you definitely have a plan of action.
It feels better.
Relax. Work on accent.
I feel like my heels are going further down.
Friends, thank you for joining me. If you like the video, please give it a like right now and subscribe.
Okay, what do you think? Did I improve? I don't know actually. Maybe it looked better, but it still felt bad. No, just the downward dog, just the downward dog. I got 7 more days to get there. 6 more days now, I guess. But yeah, I'm enjoying the Sean Vigue ones. If you've never tried his, try them out. Especially if you're like, if you don't have a very patient mind, which I know is part of the point of yoga, but one thing at a time. 6 days to go. I actually felt that day 25 was the day I finally had a breakthrough. Better late than never, right? My arms felt stronger moving into poses, and I felt like things were finally clicking with focusing on the movement and not being distracted by my own thoughts. Even more than that, on day 27, I had a really bad mental health day, and I'd already set my mind that I wasn't going to do the yoga today. I was already in bed, but my mind and body were so unsettled and irritated. I decided just to give my yoga routine a go. And unsurprisingly,
As so well documented and reported already, it did help. Who knew, huh?
Hi. It's day 7. We've got a 35-minute yoga flow to do. We've already done it before on day... Did I just say it's day 7? I meant it's day 30. We're doing day 7 of the yoga challenge, like we did on day 7 before. Without further ado.
Cap is on, very sunny today in the Rockies.
And the tide, all waiting for one more demise to compromise.
We're going to go into downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift up. You can always bring the knees down to child's pose.
this.
Faithfully bound by some
You know, wiggle the toes.
This is
so
so
the weight
hard
not
as
pressing
ever.
into the knees.
gods unseen. Ain't no politics involved. They just pray each other fall.
Take the arms up, palms together. Slowly bring the hands down to heart center. A beautiful ending to a beautiful challenge, but it doesn't have to be. You are ready to move on to my full 7-day yoga challenge, my Addie. Link.
Wow. That's it. I'm going to gather my thoughts and I'll talk to you in a minute. I took a few days to gather my thoughts, and I really wish I could say this was like a life-changing experience and I've been doing yoga every single day since, but I haven't actually done any yoga since, but it's only been a few days. Will I continue doing yoga? Yes. I'm actually going to set myself a little challenge to actually go to a yoga class. I've never been to a yoga class before. That's something that's really, really intimidating for me, but it's something I really want to try. So that's going to be a little mini goal for the end of the year. And also on the Sean Veig page, he mentioned he has a 30-day morning yoga. And like I said, the morning yoga was what I really enjoyed. It made me feel really accomplished for the day and really like ready to get going. Whereas when I was doing it in the afternoon, I was just sort of frustrated and like my mind was at other places. And I think doing it in the morning really helped because I just wasn't thinking anything yet. So I think I'm going to try the 30 days of morning yoga, but it's going to be on days where I'm awake in the morning and I have time. I'm not going to force myself to do, or try and force myself to do 30 consecutive days like I did attempt this one, and hopefully that will sort of make it a more enjoyable experience for me. But let me know your thoughts. Have you ever tried an experiment like this? Are you an avid yogi? Have you never done yoga before? Let me know below. And also any tips for going to, oh, there's a big bee. Any tips for going to an actual in-person yoga class, because I'm super nervous, but I'm gonna do it. I'm determined. So thank you so much for following along on this 30-day journey with me. It's been a bit of a wild ride. And it also took us across 2 countries because I'm in a different country now, but that's fine. Again, thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts and I will see you next time. Bye bye.